Hi there, I'm Rafael Moraes. I'm an economics professor at the Rio de Janeiro State University, and I'm originally a micro-theorist. So what I do is I build mathematical models to find equilibrium, to find what the social optimal would be, and what public policy should and could do to approach the equilibrium in the market to the desirable outcome that we call first best in economics. That's what I do for life. But everything changed in 2017. I was about to reach 40 and I decided I had to do something else beyond being an academics. So I started a project at the university targeting humble populations. To start with, what I wanted was to bring more competition to the banking sector. So Brazil is a world champion of interest rates and banking spread. And what I wanted was to prepare people to be less indebted. So that was the main idea to start with. But then came the pandemic, so I could not organize these meetings with small talks to teach people how to save money or how to run a budget at home, a domestic budget. So that was the original plan. And when the pandemic showed up, I was approached by a group of students who wanted to create an app and to actually submit this app in a competition. And that's what we did. So we won the first prize among 156 projects in Brazil from all around Brazil, different universities, different professors from different backgrounds. And we are building that app to provide health to children in the favelas. That's our focus. That's Futuros Infância, one of my projects. But in the middle of the pandemics, I was in the countryside and I had the time to take every online course I wanted. So I started studying deeply permaculture, agriculture, like organic agriculture, agroecology, running and creating agroforestry, biodigestion, renewable energy. So I've always been a nature lover, but that had never been part of my job, and that's what I decided to do from the pandemics on. And there came the Aduba project. So Aduba is a very challenging project and it's in its beginning. So my main challenge today is actually to turn those two projects into top quality research, and that's why I'm making this video actually. And that's the plan, indeed, to build around these projects and to get other researchers involved. And one of the key cornerstones of Aduba is Aduba Lab. So that's in the origin of Aduba. So from the very beginning, I planned it to be a lab, to be a producer of science. So that's the main thing I want to do. I want to help people with this project based on permaculture, focusing on healthy eating, agriculture, not spoiling the planet, and after all, doing research on top of it. So interdisciplinary research is the main focus. So that's a bit of it in a nutshell. There's a lot more to say. I'll leave you with a very short video about Aduba. That was the first video we made, actually. It was in English, by the way. So it has been changed because those two projects, they are living bodies. So we are always learning and we are always improving it upon the original ideas. And I'm always discussing with other people, researchers, students, people in the field. So that's the idea, how to make it better every day. So we are always doing that. So I'll be happy to have any feedback on it if you have. So please watch this short video on Aduba and hope to see you soon. Thank you very much.
The Aduba project offers a unified approach towards a regenerative and inclusive local development based on sound microeconomic principles and tools. Our new development model will produce environmental regeneration, social inclusion through economic empowerment, and local entrepreneurship, all fostered by our new technologies, the Aduba app and Aduba's social currency DB. Aduba's students will be vulnerable moms of young children facing food insecurity. They will learn while receiving a stipend in Aduba's social currency to be spent at local sustainable businesses. Aduba will not only produce no waste, but will also absorb residuals from its surroundings and turn them into wealth. Organic waste collected in green bins will feed our laying hens, while the one in yellow bins will be composted and then sold, or used in our organic food production. Circular economics rules at Aduba. Aduba will reduce plastic waste production in the town, its carbon-intensive transportation, landfill use, and all related pollution. How? All construction at Aduba grounds will use eco-bricks. Eco what? Eco-bricks. PET bottles stuffed with used plastic. Eco-bricks have varied uses and sequester tons of carbon. Aduba's permacultural design will include biodigesting its sewage into cooking gas and biofertilizer, using rainwater, solar panels, and much more. No waste is the rule at Aduba.